Hello everybody, welcome to the first video of the session. We're going to try to do these weekly as schedule permits to give you a little update about what I expect to see in the week ahead. Obviously this is week one here at the legislature and it's extremely exciting. We've got a lot of new people in our caucus and in the other caucus as well, so there's a lot of new energy. In the Democratic caucus, over a third of our people have only been there for 2 years or less, so we've got a lot of new energy and ideas and it's really exciting right now. It feels like going to college in freshman year. So this year we're going to work on a lot of things. As usual, I've got my hands on a lot of policies. This year we're going to have a really big housing year because as we saw recently in some of the polling, it is the #1 issue that people in the state are caring about right now, which is homelessness, the unaffordability of housing and homelessness. So I think we're going to have a really big year, both in terms of money for housing, affordable housing, but also policies to increase supply. So I'm working a lot on that. Additionally, we're going to have a big environmental year. Everything from orcas to plastic to 100% renewable electricity for our state to electric vehicles. The governor is really leading the charge on this and I'm involved in some of those bills. The people of the state of Washington rejected the recent carbon tax. So we're looking at things that are not taxes that also address the emissions problem in the state because we have to do our share and we're not on track to meet our 2035 in statute law right now for emissions goals. So we really need to take some bold action to get that done. Additionally, there's going to be some talk about transportation. Senator Steve Hobbs is trying to cobble together a transportation investment package, which is obviously critical for the people of the First. I don't need to tell the people of the First that we need to fix our roads and our bridges and our transit and to deal with all the growth that we've absorbed out of Seattle over the last 10 years. So I'm going to be really supporting him in that effort. I hope we can get it done this year and really fix especially 405, Route 9, Route 522. Those would be incredible investments in our community that we desperately need. And then finally this year I've got some new committee assignments. So I'm now the chair of higher education and workforce development, which I'm really excited about, especially with Cascadia Community College and UW-Bothell in our district. It's really a great role for us to really bring things home for our district and for higher ed in the state. So one of the things I'm most excited about is the College Promise scholarship idea that the governor just put out and I'm prime sponsoring. And what that is to make the state need grant, which is our primary financial aid tool for students in our state, become an entitlement so that in the future, if you qualify for that, you can rely on getting state financial aid. So that's going to make it affordable for working families and I'm really excited about this year. We're also going to dive deep into workforce development to bring more jobs both to the state but also our district. If you don't already know, we have a growing biotech cluster of jobs in Canyon Park and Bothell. And those CEOs really want to invest and bring more jobs to our area, but they need qualified workers. So I'm doing a lot of investment and working on that as well. Thank you very much for your time. I look forward to talking to you all throughout session and we'll see you next week.